So I'm just gonna play, watching my eyes away, watching my eyes away, watching my eyes away.
Welcome back, YouTube family. Well, guys, your boy is back off of vacation. Actually, I've been back for a minute, but I actually had to take care of a little business. There's a lot of things going on, so excuse me for being late with the video. I try to upload at least every 2 weeks, twice a month. Life kind of be busy, but you guys know how it is. But anyway, I'm coming to you guys with a concentrate today. We actually have a Soursop concentrate, and guys, like I told you before in many videos, like I said, we can do our wines different kind of ways. We can use different kind of things and everything. Well, like I said, today we're coming with a juice concentrate. I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit. When you make a wine, and say you was to go to the store, maybe get Welchers or one of the other brand, Tropicana or Simply Made, or just some generic brand juices. All of those juices have different percentages of actual fruit juice that's involved. If you look at the labels, most of the time, a good bit of the times, it would say contains 3% or less juice. So a lot of times you are getting artificial flavor.
Nah, that's cap.
So we tend to be used to some of those juices that they wind up being our favorite, but you can also kind of how you want to say, back engineer.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild. We have the technology. We have the capability.
Those juices, see what the actual fruits are, or as they claim, the real fruits that's up in there, and get the actual fruits and make that juice and see how it turns out. And like I said, you don't have to make a wine, you can actually make a juice. So, you know, test it out, see what you think, and then you can probably use that to make a wine. And the reason why I said that is because I have done it time and time again, where I back engineered a drink with specific flavors, with some popular beverages that we all have probably drunken, especially Hawaiian punch.
I knew it was fake. I knew it. So I started doing my research,
and I actually made a wine out of that. Unfortunately, the one that I made off the Hawaiian punch recipe had a little accident a year or so back, probably 2 years now. So unfortunately, I'm not able to bottle that one, but I will be making another interpretation, hint hint, and this would be with similar but some different fruits or whatever, but that video will come soon. But anyway, guys, we are focused on this one. Like I said, I would give you some information about the Soursop, what kind of fruit it is, but for the most part, going to get to this process. But we are going to go over our ingredients first. Since we're using a concentrate, the Soursop concentrate actually has, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to see about 60% juice that's up in this concentrate. And so what I'm going to do, I believe this might be about roughly 21 ounces. I'm going to use this whole bottle of concentrate, which is fine, because also guys, what you don't realize, if you ever notice when you buy certain fruits, mostly your citrus fruits, that when you juice them, and I would say roughly 3 pounds for certain fruits, about 3 pounds would roughly give you about 16 to 20 ounces worth of juice. As you know, that 16 ounces, 20 ounces go into making your gallon of wine, and you're topping up the difference with your sugar and obviously your water, because that's going to displace some space or whatever. But that's it. So when you're using actual concentrate, sometimes you can use about 16, 20 ounces or whatever, and kind of add as you go, or flavor as you go, as you want to say, if you want more of a concentrated flavor or less, should I say. But yeah, that's the purpose it serves. But anyway, we're also going with 2 pounds of sugar, 1 bag of black tea. For our yeast, we are using Q823 Lauven, and there's no particular reason why I'm using this other than it's a bag that I had open of yeast, and like I always tell you guys, you can use yeast of your choice. We have our 1 gallon of water sitting back here, also with some of the equipment as always: carboy, bung, airlock, pitcher, spoon, the hydrometer and graduated cylinder, and this is the pot that we're using today. But we're about to go ahead and get into this process, make this one short and sweet, quick and sweet, maybe. But anyway, let's go. Okay guys, so after our tea has steeped for about 10 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and allow this to cool down. And actually, as you've seen, it is pretty cool because I have the AC on and it's blowing cold, because guys, we all know it's been hot, and I'm up in Louisiana, and even if it's the upper 90s, it feels like it's a 105, 110 degrees. It's been hot as could be, guys. But what we're gonna do is go ahead and take our pot, get this poured into our pitcher, and we are going to top this off to 128 ounces. And actually we're going to do a little bit more as always, so we can accommodate for the space up in our carboy back there. That way when we siphon this off, we won't lose too much of our gallon. And as you can see, do a little bit more, it won't hurt. But we're gonna go ahead and mix it up. Go ahead and get our soursop concentrate mixed up. And probably wondering by now, but wait a minute, he always leaving out something. And usually y'all might be correct, but this time, nah, I don't think so. I didn't put our lemon juice up in here because the concentrate itself actually have citric acid up in here. So I didn't want to go ahead and put any more acid up in this. I want to see how it comes out with the concentrate, and if I need to adjust anything later on down the line, I'll go ahead and do that. I have all the stuff to do that, so right now I'm not worried about it, and you guys shouldn't worry about it. But had this would have been the soursop fruits, or even the pulp, the Goya pulp, I believe the Goya pulp don't have any citric acid in it too. So then if you need to, you can add your lemon juice. But we're gonna go ahead and set up our cylinder, our graduated cylinder, so we could get a gravity reading on this. So give me a second and we'll be right back. Okay, so guys, we are right on point. I don't know if you guys can see it, I'm trying to get a good little view, but we are actually sitting at 1.090, which is perfect. We're going to get a nice ABV out of this, and like I said, we're going to our next step, which is pretty much putting this back up in here, throwing it up in our carboy, and basically finish this video off. Like I told you, it's going to be short and sweet. Well guys, we made it to the end. I went ahead and pitched the yeast like y'all saw. I put it up in there. So basically, like I said, we're done. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for supporting the channel. The subscriber count is going up. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to me, liking the videos, leaving comments, and all that other good stuff. Like I said, we are on the road to 1,000. Hopefully before the end of this year is up, we can reach that goal. So guys, if you're watching the video and you're checking me out, please hit that like button and subscribe to your boy. Like I said, I'm new to the game as far as the YouTube channel, but I'm not new to making wine. Like I said, I'm dipping my hand into some other brews like beer and mead, and eventually once I get comfortable with the beer, I will be bringing that to the channel also, along with some new stuff and some new content. But once again, guys, love you. Remember to brew, drink, and enjoy. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.